and continue on the process. So we'll take these guys out. Got our fine stones here, as you can see, well worn. Put them flat sides out. And now we know our angle, so we don't have to put marker on it. You can if you want to, but we know our angle, and I'm fairly consistent with it, so we're just going to press on just the way it is. And we'll start off by counting strokes. So we'll try 10 10, 5 5, 3 3, and see how that gets. If that doesn't work, you can always repeat the steps, or you can add strokes, or you can work up a burr. However you want to do it, it really doesn't matter. You will get the same result. It's just a matter of being consistent, getting the angles right, and you could always change it later. So if you didn't get it as sharp as you like, you could always go back, hone it a little bit more, and you'd be surprised that this thing will shave hair and cut phone book paper and everything. So here we go. Alright, let's try again. These here. Closer. Okay. Alright guys, sorry for the interruption. I had to stop for the phone. Okay, now we're on to stropping. This strop I got from stropman.com. Excellent little strop. I like it a lot. You got the coarse side right there and the fine side. So we're going to start off with the coarse, and we're going to go, now with stropping, you don't want to put a ton of pressure into it. You don't want to bury the blade in here, and to find the angle I like to lay it flat, raise it up a little bit until it stops. You'll feel it stop. You don't want to be way up here. You don't want to lay it flat like this. And I'll start at the heel, slide up to the tip and turn it so you get contact the entire time. Now just the weight of the knife, nothing more than that. Heel to tip, heel to tip. You could also do tip to heel like that. See? Just the weight of the knife. Tip to heel, or heel to tip, heel to tip. Get down here so you can see it. Heel to tip. Okay? We're going to do that 10 passes aside or so, and then we'll test it, flip over, do the fine side, and we'll test it again. It should be done. And we'll just clean up the blade with some alcohol, get that rest of that marker off. I don't know what that is, but we'll call that 10 aside. Okay. Let's give that a test. It's kind of difficult to do this on camera. A little jagged. There it goes. See? You get the idea. Okay. Now we're going to flip over to the fine side and do the same thing. Just the weight of the knife. Do 5 passes heel to tip. 3, 4, 5, and don't stress out, the angle doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be pretty close and light pressure. Oh, and we'll do some tip to heel. 1, 2. Make sure you're getting the entire length of the bevel. 4, 5. We'll go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do some tip, heel to tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do one more each side just for fun. 1 and 1. Alright, let's give that one a test. Much better. Okay. Give you a close up here. You can see it's shaving sharp. From completely dull. Now we got our paper towel, some regular rubbing alcohol. You see it cleans that blade right up. Be careful that you don't slice your finger doing this. Get a little more in there. Okay, good enough. Now one more thing I want to show you on the Sharpmaker is there are a few other options. Now if you flip it upside down, as you can see there, I'm trying to keep you in focus, you can lay the stones in the back like that. Obviously you would put the cover on it so it lays flat. And you could use this as a bench stone. The problem is, if you guys can see that, look where the flipper hits. I can't get the right angle. See that? I'm scratching the plastic. So that's no good for most knives. What I do like to do sometimes for a quick touch up, or you could even sharpen the whole time this way, is you put it in here. Right where you store it. The only issue with this is when you put pressure on it to the side. Let me just turn that in like that. There we go. When you put pressure to the side, the stone can move. See that? But you hold it in place with your hand. So I got it held in place. I'm going to just put a finger on it. And now you would mark the edge with a marker again, and you could use it like a bench stone. You have plenty of clearance on the side here, like this. And you can practice your freehand sharpening this way, if you like. It doesn't matter if it moves, just move the knife with it. You'll see, it'll stay in contact. It's kind of clumsy to do this on camera like this, but you get the idea. Now, these fine ceramic stones are the same thing as Spyderco's bench stones, which I happen to like a lot. Now there's their bench stone. I do a lot of my freehand sharpening on this, some quick honing and touching up. And once you get the hang of the Sharpmaker, you'll see, and you can even practice a little bit your bench stone sharpening. Pick one of these guys up too. You'd be surprised at what you pick up, and use that marker trick. But hope that helps, guys. That's how I do it. I'm not saying it's right, but I get results. I'll catch you on the next one.